Let's talk about something a lot of us experience but rarely discuss: the subtle ways some women can manipulate situations. We often hear about men being the master manipulators, right? But the truth is, women have their own playbook, and it's often rooted in a deep understanding of psychology. Now, I'm not saying all women do this, but these 6 tactics are definitely out there, and it's good to be aware. First up, withdrawal. You know that feeling when she suddenly goes quiet? Not angry, just distant. You start racking your brain. Did I say something wrong? Forget an important date? It's like a mental pressure cooker. We're almost conditioned to think, if she's withdrawn, I must have messed up. For example, you're having a great weekend, laughing, connecting. Then Monday rolls around and her text becomes short, one-word replies. You call and she says she's fine, but you can tell something's off. You spend the whole day second-guessing yourself, trying to figure out what changed. That's withdrawal. It's a way to keep you on edge, to make sure you're always trying to win her approval. Next, mirroring. This is where things get really subtle. She starts adopting your interests, your mannerisms, your way of speaking. It's like she's creating a perfect reflection of what you want in a partner. Imagine you're passionate about hiking. Suddenly, she's an avid hiker too, talking about her love for nature and how she's always wanted to find someone to share those adventures with. Or you're a big fan of a certain band, and suddenly she's quoting their lyrics and knows all their deep cuts. It feels amazing, like you found your soulmate, but sometimes it's a carefully crafted persona designed to lower your defenses. Then there's guilt. Women know how to tap into our sense of responsibility, that instinct to protect and provide. They might use subtle phrases like, "I'm always the one making sacrifices," or "You never have time for me anymore." Let's say you're working late to finish a project. She might say, "It's fine, I'll just eat dinner alone again," with a sigh. You feel a pang of guilt, even though you know you're doing what you need to do. Or you express concern about something in the relationship, and she bursts into tears, accusing you of being insecure and controlling. You end up apologizing, even though you know your concerns were valid. The hot and cold method is a classic. One minute she's showering you with affection, telling you how amazing you are. The next, she's distant, unresponsive. It's like an emotional roller coaster. You're having a great date, laughing, holding hands. Then the next day, her texts are cold and brief. You try to call and she says she's busy. You're left wondering what you did wrong, desperately trying to win back her attention. It's like she's training you to crave her affection. Then there's the power of suggestion. This is where she subtly plants ideas in your head, making you think they're your own. She might casually mention a beautiful necklace she saw, or talk about how much she loves when a man does something romantic. For example, you're walking past a jewelry store, and she says, "That necklace is so beautiful. I've always wanted something like that." Or you're watching a movie, and she says, "I wish someone would do something like that for me." She's not directly asking, but she's making it clear what she wants. And finally, love bombing. This is the most intense, the most manipulative. It's a whirlwind of compliments, affection, and promises. She makes you feel like you're the most amazing person in the world, like you finally found the one. It might start with constant texts and calls, telling you how much she admires you. Then it escalates to declarations of love, promises of a future together, and grand gestures of affection. It feels incredible, but it's designed to create a strong emotional bond, making you vulnerable to manipulation. Remember guys, it's not about being paranoid, it's about being aware. If you see these patterns, trust your gut. Don't be afraid to call it out or even walk away. Your peace of mind is worth more than any relationship.